Good evening, shipmates. Thanks for coming together. I wanted to bring you a side real quick. I know that we still have a lot of packing to do and we still have a lot of farewells to our loved ones to say before we deploy tomorrow morning. But I wanted to get you together and let you know where I'm looking to the future as far as this deployment goes and who I'm looking up to as far as this deployment goes. I wanted to commemorate my grandfather, JRDayhoff, and let you know that as we deploy together, I'm going to be bringing him with me, and he's going to be looking over all of us. Let me tell you a little bit about him. All right, he was born in Middle America. His parents are of German descent, so he's just like any one of us. He comes from somewhere else, and he loves this great nation. At the age of 17, he joined the Navy, and he went off on deployment. 1941, December 7th, he was on the USS Harrison and just left Pearl Harbor right before the attacks happened. So he was part of everything that we stand for. He did several deployments after that. He did 27 years in the Navy. He finally came home to his wife, who was my grandmother. They were high school sweethearts. And after that, he decided to be a professor at the San Diego State University, and he went on continuously teaching and training and telling people his story about being an American, what being an American is all about. And I look up to him. I'm going to look up to him our entire deployment, and I hope you can all do the same. And it's these people that we need to look up to that make us be better people. So when you're having a down day and you're thinking about how can this get better and when will I get home, I want you all to think about people like JRDayhoff, who did his entire life looking out for somebody else and taking care of somebody else. I remember my grandfather, every Saturday, I knew that I could go to his house and get a really nice cheeseburger. And I knew every Sunday morning I could go to his house and he'd be out there making ice cream, stirring the pot, making his own ice cream. These are staples in my life that make me want to come home one day and make cheeseburgers and make ice cream. And these are the staples that I need you to take with you as we deploy and we look after each other and we know that we're coming home. So tomorrow morning when we set sail, just as James did many, many times, I want you all to think about what would Jim do? What would he do to make everything better when he got home, to make everything right? So whenever you're feeling down, I want you to think about JRDayhoff and what a great man he was.